Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back, man. We're watching some Walking Dead, obviously, because you clicked on the video. That's what you guys are here to see. And the first episode we're watching is called I Ain't No Judas, and I ain't never tried no Judas before. And then, what's the other one?
Clear.
If you guys don't know, man, we're always quoting Yondu, which is, what's this guy's name, the actor?
Michael Rooker.
Yeah, I should know his name. That's a damn shame. What's wrong with me? But anyways, he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. Pretty phenomenal in that. And we're just chugging along, man. We have 6 more episodes of this season. And then next season, we're going to try to put 3 out at a time because, well, the truth is, man, putting 2 out at a time is just going by too fast. Our editor gets them before I can even watch them. So we got to give him a little bit more of a workload, man. He's got it a little too easy right now. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for sure. We're going to set a like goal on this video for 2,000 likes, man. I know you guys can do it. If everyone who watches the video will just like the video, we'll have so much more than that. And I appreciate you guys. And let's go.
Let's go.
All right, guys, episode 11.
I ain't Judas.
I ain't a Judas.
We're not leaving.
We can't stay here.
What if there's another sniper? A wood pallet won't stop one of those rounds.
We can't even go outside.
Not in the daylight.
Rick says we're not running, we're not running.
No, better to live like rats.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, we should have slid out of here last night, lived to fight another day. We lost that window, didn't we? I'm sure he's got scouts on every road out of this place by now.
Yeah, we ain't scared of that prick.
Y'all should be. That truck through the fence thing, that's just him ringing the doorbell. We might have some thick walls to hide behind, but he's got the guns and the numbers. And if he takes the high ground around this place, shoot, he could just starve us out if he wanted to.
Let's put him in the other cell block.
No.
Agreed.
This is
I mean, he
all
does
of
have
you.
a point.
You started this.
What's the difference whose fault it is? What do we do?
I said we should leave. Now Axel's dead. We can't just sit here. Get back here!
Oh, that's hers.
You're slipping, Rick. We've all seen it. We understand why. But now is not the time. You once said this isn't a democracy. Now you have to own up to that. I put my family's life in your hands. So get your head clear and do something.
Tell him, Herschel.
Yeah, stop going on dates in the woods.
Yeah, for real. Hey, let me know, guys. Do y'all think that they should have immediately left? Because I kind of do. I think they should have got out of there.
Like immediately when he pulled up with that van.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about before that. They should have came home and left.
Shouldn't be out here.
A good shot.
Yes, you are.
That's my boy.
Dad,
Yeah,
if I say something, will you promise not to be mad?
I won't get mad.
You should stop.
Stop what?
Being the leader.
Well, damn, you didn't say that. That's not what I had in
Herschel
mind.
and Daryl handle things. You deserve a rest.
Oh, that's sweet though. Back on duty as sheriff.
Nah, that just means his son's losing faith in him.
No, he took off his hat to say that because he talked to him like a son. Whoa.
Man, I'm so glad to be back. Let's go. This show's been giving me nightmares, y'all. This October's been trying to eat my ass.
I hope I did.
How many does that give us now?
20. We have several people with chronic conditions, hearing impairment, arthritis. Adding those gives us 26.
And if we include men and women aged 13 and up.
You mean boys and girls?
Adolescence. It's a 20th century invention. Men and women.
35.
I'll make sure they all have sidearms and plenty of ammo. We'll start training when Martinez is ready.
They about to go to war, huh?
Oh, come in.
What's this I hear about the prison? You said you were going to leave it alone. No retaliation.
I went to negotiate. Bad enough we got biters at our gates. We can't have aggressors just miles away.
So you went and welcomed them to the neighborhood?
You know they shot at us? I don't know who these people were when you were with them, but they've changed. They're bloodthirsty.
You knew about this?
I was informed this morning. I didn't know.
Don't drag him into it.
You're right. This is between you and me. I'm sick of this. Sick of the lies. And I'm not going to watch this town and my friends gun each other down.
Well, it's too late.
I don't know what you're trying to prove, but enough is enough. I'm going to see them. I'll work this out.
Well, they're hostile. These are all the able-bodied people we have. They're going to carry arms and receive training. We won't get caught sleeping again.
One car. That is all I need.
The road's a block. We barely made it back ourselves.
Andrew,
You go to that prison. Stay there.
You should. Or pop him right now. Why not?
I'm wondering why he keeps putting up with her. Not that she's wrong, but I mean, you don't seem like the type to negotiate.
Right.
Noah's only 14. Okay, he has asthma. He can't run more than 10 yards before losing his breath. What good is that to you?
The governor wants everyone who can hold a gun in front of the town hall. Now.
No. Andrea, you have to straighten this out. They want Noah to fight.
Who's talking about fighting? You're supposed to be teaching people to defend themselves, not raising an army.
Wake up. The only way to defend ourselves is with an army.
Take watch, eyes open, head down. Field's filled with walkers. I didn't see any snipers out there, but we'll keep Maggie on watch.
Get up in the guard tower, take out half them walkers, give these guys a chance to fix a fence.
Or use some of the cars to put the bus in place.
We can't access the field without burning through our bullets.
So we're trapped in here. There's barely any food or ammo.
Been here before. Be all right.
That's when it was just us, before there was a snake in the nest.
Man, we can go through this again. Look, Merle's staying here. He's with us now. Get used to it. Hey, all y'all.
A snake in the nest.
Seriously, Rick, I don't think Merle living here is really gonna fly.
I can't kick him out.
I wouldn't ask you to live with Shane after he tried to kill you.
Merle has military experience. He may be erratic, but don't underestimate his loyalty to his brother.
What if we solve both problems at once? Deliver Merle to the governor, bargaining chip, give him his trader, maybe declare truce.
Chill out, Glenn.
You're the farmer, Herschel.
And you're the black sheep, Merle.
How'd you lose it?
It was bit.
Bit. Hack it off yourself?
No. Rick did.
Awful kindly of him.
Saved my life.
The amputee bros.
Gave me more time with my girls. Gave you more time with your brother. Can't put a price on that.
Can't put a price on anything anymore.
They are, ain't they?
Found this in one of the cells. Lost more than the good book there for a while. Lost my way. And if your right hand offends you, cut it off. Cast it from you. For it is profitable that one of your members should perish.
And not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. Matthew 5:29 and 30. Woodbury had a damn fine library. One of the only things amiss about it.
Sophisticated Merle, yeah.
When the governor returns, he's gonna kill me first. Michonne, my brother. Then your girls, Glenn, Carl, the baby, whoever else is left. He'll save Rick for last, so he can watch his family and friends die ugly. That's who you're dealing with.
This is Ms. McLeod. She's the one with arthritis.
Oh.
Well, thank you, dear, but we'll find another way you can help us.
Noah's asthmatic.
You ever shoot a gun, son?
I had a BB gun once. My mom took it away.
Well, you're gonna learn from the best.
He had a daisy.
Or like a red robin. That's what my dad gave my sister.
Is that what it's called?
Something like that.
I haven't had a chance to say. I'm glad you came back.
What? All this?
This is our home.
This is a tomb.
That's what T-Dog called it. Thought he was right till you found me. He's your brother, but he's not good for you. Don't let him bring you down. After all, look how far you've come.
Sealed it thoroughly. Nobody's getting in or out.
I'm gonna ask you something, and I need you to be honest.
Okay.
The fight at the prison. You swear you didn't know anything about it?
I wouldn't advocate a move like that. It's just posturing.
Good. Then you have to cover for me. I'm going to the prison, and the governor can't know.
Don't.
Man, don't put him in that position.
I was with them.
Don't put me in this situation.
I wish there was another way.
If he finds out.
That's a chance we have to take.
Maybe you do, but I don't. I'm sorry. I can't.
Look
He's
at
going
what's
straight to the
happened.
principal's office.
Woodbury is an armed camp with child soldiers. Cannon fodder in a war over what? I mean, is that what all your work is for? Please, help me get out of here. I can't take a car. They won't open the gates. I just need to sneak out, make my way to the prison, and talk to Rick.
This is a betrayal.
No, it's an attempt to stop this before more people get killed. You can do this, Milton.
Poor Milton. Ow. Ow.
Come in.
Arr.
You asked me to keep tabs on her.
That's right.
She's going back to the prison and has requested my assistance in escaping. Her words, not mine.
Help her.
Okay, do you really want me to do that, or is this some sort of test?
She asked for help. Help her. Milton, good work.
Who's that, Merle? I saw the duct tape on him. I just thought it was Merle.
You! Shit, Andrea!
Sit down. Pull it up. Just a little more.
So does he need like another test subject or something?
She is not very accurate with that hatchet, is she?
I wouldn't be either.
He lifts his head. Press it down. Hey, hold it, hold
I'm trying.
I guess she's doing that thing Michonne does.
How to cut their jaw off.
Yeah.
So where's my money, bitch? Can we finish this up, please?
Uh-oh. Hey.
Smart to stay fit. Don't leave out the cardio. You know, if we're gonna live under the same roof, we should clear the air. This whole hunting you down thing, that was just business. Carrying out orders.
Like the Gestapo.
Yeah, exactly. I've done a lot
There's
of
always
things
that guy
I
at
ain't
the
proud
gym.
of.
He just won't leave you alone, you know?
Before and after. Anyway, hope we can get past it. Let bygones be bygones.
Oh, they're roommates over there.
It's a diversionary tactic. Keeps the walkers away.
Didn't work so well with those two.
You got a camp?
It's just us.
Uh-oh, what if they go to Woodbury
We
and
have
have to
a town.
fight? What if they go to Woodbury and have to fight?
Why would they do that?
Because he just said we have a camp and he's about to tell them where the town is. And they need more like armed men and women.
Maybe.
Plenty of us.
You take people in?
We do. I'll take them back.
If he asks, just
I'll handle it. I'm better with him than I am with them.
thank you so much. We've had a rough couple of days.
Where you going?
Gotta finish my run.
By yourself?
I'll be fine. Got my guardian angel here.
You need any help?
Nope, I'm good.
I just didn't think that he'd be bringing back random strangers to his camp. I mean, that seems kind of risky, right?
I guess, but I guess when you need people because they only have like 35.
Something weird out there.
Like she did to Daryl.
Yeah.
Andrea, get your dad and the others.
She was like,
Are you alone?
Open the gate!
Are you alone?
Rick!
Open it! Hands up! Turn around! Turn around now! All right, get down! On the floor. I asked if you were alone.
I know she can't answer a simple question, can she?
Welcome back. Get up.
After you saved me, we thought you were dead. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Where's Shane?
Yeah, about that.
well, you got a lot of catching up to do.
And Lori?
She had a girl. Lori didn't survive.
Neither did Tay-Dog.
I'm so sorry. Carl, Rick, you all live here?
Here in the cell block.
There? Well, can I go in?
I won't allow that.
I'm not an enemy, Rick.
We had that field, courtyard, until your boyfriend tore down the fence with a truck and shot us up.
He said you fired first.
He's lying.
He killed an inmate who survived in here.
We liked him. He's one of us.
I didn't know anything about that. As soon as I found out, I came. I didn't even know you were in Woodbury until after the shootout.
That was days ago.
I told you I came as soon as I could. What have you told them?
Nothing.
I don't get it. I left Atlanta with you people and now I'm the odd man out?
He almost killed Michonne, and he would have killed us.
With his finger on the trigger. Isn't he the one who kidnapped you? Who beat you? I cannot excuse or explain what Philip has done. But I am here trying to bring us together. We have to work this out.
There's nothing to work out. We're gonna kill him. I don't know how or when, but we will.
We can settle this. There is room at Woodbury for all of you.
Man, she's messing the vibe up,
You know
y'all.
better than that.
What makes you think this man wants to negotiate? Did he say that?
No.
Then why did you come here?
Because he's gearing up for war. The people are terrified. They see you as killers. They're training to attack.
I'll tell you what, next time you see Philip, you tell him I'm gonna take his other eye.
We've taken too much shit for too long. He wants a war, he's got one.
Rick, if you don't sit down and try to work this out, I don't know what's gonna happen. He has a whole town. Look at you. You've lost so much already. You can't stand alone anymore.
You wanna make this right? Get us inside.
No.
Then we got
There
nothing
are
to talk
innocent
about.
people.
What you guys thinking right now? I'm thinking that she's working for the enemy if I'm them.
You poisoned them. I just told them the truth.
I didn't choose him over you. I wanted a life. Once we entered Woodbury, you became hostile.
That's because I could see it.
See what?
That you were under his spell from the second you laid eyes on him.
That is not true. And you still are. No, I am there because those people need me.
And what about these people?
I'm trying to save them too.
I did not realize the Messiah complex was contagious.
Gotta help Michelle.
He sent Merle to kill me. Would have sent him to kill you too if you'd come with me. But you didn't, did you? You chose a warm bed over a friend. That's why I went back to Woodbury. Exposed him for what he is.
Unforgivable.
I knew that it would hurt you.
Well, Dr. Stevens will be here soon. We'll get you checked over. Thank you. No, it's my pleasure. Now, you're welcome to stay as long as you like. We got food, fresh clothing, hot water. Normally, we provide you with weapons and a car for your journey, but we need all we have.
It looks like you're battening down the hatches. Were you guys attacked?
Yeah, but not by biters. Some dangerous people out there. They came at us a few days ago.
Anyone hurt?
There were several fatalities. Can't be too careful these days. When you're ready to travel, head west. Avoid anything north, up 85.
We just came from there.
Ran into some whack job in a prison.
Shouldn't have said it.
You saw him.
Oh, yeah. Screaming like an idiot.
He's a little unhinged. The others seemed decent. Everything seemed cool until the leader came back and practically shoved a gun in my face.
You were at the prison?
And we went in for shelter. Lost Alan's wife. This guy Rick showed up all of a sudden, chased us out.
You need help with these guys? We're in.
Well, no. We couldn't ask you to join in our fight.
Look, we don't want to be out there. It's only a matter of time before.
Oh, I understand.
Whatever we got to do to earn our keep.
Were you inside the prison? Can you describe the layout?
Nah.
It's pretty
Nope,
confusing,
I
but
can't.
I could try.
We get you rest. We can talk about it tomorrow. As I say, you're welcome to stay here as long as you like, but you take the night and talk it over. Good night.
Y'all are stuck there, just letting you know.
You can't leave without meeting little ass kicker.
May I hold her? Of course. Oh, look at you. Let me guess. Daryl named her ass kicker. That's not really her name.
Judith.
Judith. Hi, Judith. How precious are you? What happened to Lori?
During a C-section, Maggie, Carl had to.
Oh my God.
T-Dog died leading me to safety.
And Shane?
Rick killed him.
Add some context,
The night
Carol.
we left the farm, that whole Randall thing was a lie. Shane tried to kill Rick.
Shane loved Rick.
Not as
Shane
much
loved
as you
Lori.
think.
Rick's become cold, unsteady.
He has his reasons.
Didn't you just get there, though? Like, how do you know?
The governor, you need to do something.
I am.
You need to sleep with him. Give him the greatest night of his life. You get him to drop his guard. Then when he's sleeping, you can end this.
Dang, Carol.
Well, they know the truth, though.
Can you spare it?
Yeah.
Well, take care.
Andrew. Be careful.
You too.
They even gave her a car. He didn't even do that. He was like, nope, sorry.
Yeah, but the thing is, where's the governor going to think she was the whole time?
Yeah,
Just out
pulling
picking
up.
strawberries?
Like pulling up with a corrections car.
Yeah. Yeah, like a police car. The zombies cannot stand to walk in the middle of the road. You notice that? They're always on the side.
Hands up! Hey, get down! That's far enough!
It's the first lady.
Hands up!
I went to the prison. They're broken, living in horrible conditions.
Michonne there? Merle?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
He sent you back here?
No, that was my call.
Why? Because you belong here.
I'm scared. I feel like he's just going to stab her, like at any moment.
I don't know what she's thinking, though. Like, I don't know if she's going to do what Carol said or...
I mean, you kind of got to pick a side, right? Mm-hmm. Can't be riding that fence.
They hung a sign up in our town. If you live it up, you won't live it down. So she left Monterey son, just like a bullet leaves a gun. Charcoal eyes and Monroe hips. She went and took the California trip. Well, the moon was gold and her hair like wind. Said, don't look back now, just to come on, Jim. You gotta hold on, hold on. You gotta hold on, take my hand.
I thought Merle was going to insult her.
Like, shut the hell up. I'm trying to sleep.
Well, he gave her a dime store watch and a ring made from a spoon. Everyone's looking for someone to blame. If you
My sister used to sing in the car all the time when we go places. It used to get on my nerves so bad.
It's a reunion, huh?
Go ahead and call the cops.
She's in the jam.
You don't mean nothing.
We all are. Andrea's persuasive. This fella's armed to the teeth. Been on destruction.
That's what we want to do. Match it. I'm going on a run. I head out tomorrow. No, you stay here. Keep an eye on your brother. I'm glad you're back. Really. If he causes a problem, it's on you. I got him. I'll take Michonne. You sure that's a good idea? I'll find out. And Carl, he's ready. You hold it down here. Got it.
When there's nothing left to keep you here, when you're falling behind this big blue world, you gotta hold on.
She closed her eyes and started
I feel like this is the piece before the war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
But it's so hard to dance that way. But inside your head there's a record that's playing. Standing right there, gonna hold on.
I felt like she was just going to cut her hair or something.
I feel like he knows that she's about to do it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, but I love him. I love him so much. All right, guys, so that episode right there was phenomenal as always, man. Andrea has a choice to make. Does she stab this man and disappear into the night, or does she not? I feel like on some level, she's just not willing to give up everything. I mean, she's living the best life she's probably ever going to live at this point, right? I don't think anything can get better to her.
No, and she has some say in the town.
Yeah, she has some say there. She ain't got no say at that prison. Yeah. She walked in there like, she just speaks from such authority, doesn't she? Like, she acts like everyone is just out of the loop or something. All right, let's get into the next one.
Yep, let's go.
All right, guys, episode 12, Clear. Hopefully this one picks up. That was a slow episode, wasn't it? Calm before the storm, though. Aaron, we tried for Stone Mountain. We go there all the time, don't we?
Yeah. Remember we paid for a single day and got the season pass?
Oh, yeah.
We were like, what the heck? Okay, jackpot.
I think the worker was stoned.
Hey! Hey! Slow down! Slow down! Sir, I'm begging you! No! Hey!
That would suck, though.
What if they go back, whoop his ass, and take his backpack? Then ride off.
Was that van that Daryl saved?
You think that's that family?
Oh, no. It's your mom. Aaron.
Cover your ears. This'll work.
No, I think the car was a little bigger, thankfully.
Tell me when.
Hey, put something under the car like this with a little gravel and sticks. It gives you traction.
Wouldn't have to do it if you didn't get us stuck.
It's an honest mistake.
They need to upgrade from that Hyundai.
She took you to Woodbury. You said she just split on you. And Oscar died, and you guys
It wasn't
really...
that simple. I asked her to come today. I didn't want to leave her at the prison if I wasn't there, not with Merle. That, we got common interests. For right now, we have the same problems. So maybe we can work on them together.
Just for right now?
Yeah, just for right now.
Hey! Help me! Begging you! Don't leave!
Let's go.
I mean, I can get out the mud for I let him back in the car, but okay.
Poor guy.
Backpacker Joseph.
I feel bad for him.
All right, come on, guys. Let's have a nice, exciting, explosive episode.
They don't always got to be explosive and nice. I like the chill ones, too.
No, that last one had me feeling like I was stuck in the mud, just like them.
You got into the police stations in town?
I was. The police here. Me and a few other guys. Ain't a big town. There's other places to check. We may not have as many guns as we're in here, but...
We need as many guns as we're in here. Ammo, too.
Yeah, we do. But right now, I only got a line on a couple. There's a few places on our main street. Bars, a liquor store. Owners had a gun or two behind the counter that people didn't know about. I did. I signed the permits. They might still be there.
Good thinking.
Do you have a problem with that approach?
He should go to my dad's house.
Yeah, he's right there, isn't he?
No, Rick, I don't have a problem.
I wonder where she got her sword from. What if she had like a Beatrix kiddo? Like, come up.
What's it called? A Tori Hanzo?
Yeah. Protein.
What is it?
I don't know.
No guilt. You know that.
Just listen.
Turn around and live.
They think zombies can read?
Are you okay? You're like,
I can't read. My nose is stuffed.
my girl's out of breath.
Looks
My
like
nose
someone's
is
already
stuffed.
made this theirs.
Doesn't mean they found what we were looking for. A couple of the places are just up ahead. Let's get in and get the hell out of here. There. Terrell's shotgun, 2 handguns. License issued to Terrell Debs. Wait, she'll get caught.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, you drop what you got, and you go. Your gun, your shoes, and that sword. All of it.
No.
Run to the car now.
10,
Dad, we need that rifle.
9, 8,
I think I can get up there.
7.
Car go.
That guy's patient and he gave him 10 whole seconds. up there. Quick! Oh!
I think he only has one bullet.
Oh, you better make it count. Bro, that'd be so scary. Oh!
That's a little ass kicker.
You okay?
Yeah.
I told you to run from the car. I didn't want you to have to do that.
They had to.
He's wearing body armor. He's alive.
Do we care?
Oh!
Man, it would be, wouldn't it?
Oh my God, Morgan?
He didn't recognize Rick, though? Damn, he did all that?
But why was he writing like liar and stuff on stuff?
Maybe he's just trying to make you look intimidating.
Looks like he's gotten pretty creative so far.
I thought we were just gonna get in and get the hell out of here.
I'm not leaving him on the street.
I know you said he helped you.
He saved my life.
He wasn't like this then.
Hey, where's his son at?
Exactly, that's what I was wondering.
Jesus, he has a son.
You think he's in there?
So he got shot in a bulletproof vest and he went unconscious from it?
You said booby traps.
Thank you.
Let's just get him inside and go.
A tripwire. I was just thinking about those. I was like, I wonder when they're gonna come into play.
There's always a tripwire, right? Not the spoiler, but this is kind of like Home Alone.
Watch the wire.
Dang, your boy's loaded.
I showed him that weapons locker last year.
And it had all of this in it?
No, not even half. He's been busy. The cot.
Man, they hit the jackpot, didn't they?
I know.
Maybe he just went crazy or something.
Maybe his son died, and that's why he went cuckoo a little.
It's busted.
Oh.
Or is it? I can't really tell.
Dwayne turned.
No, we're gonna wait for him to wake up, make sure he's okay.
He tried to kill us.
He told us to go. He didn't know who we were.
He tried to kill us and we didn't leave him for the walkers. He's had a good day. He doesn't need half of these guns we do.
We're waiting for him to wake up, that's it.
Have you taken a look around this place? The axe, the spikes, the walls?
You think he's crazy?
No, I think he's dangerous.
I know him.
He wasn't like this then.
We're gonna wait for him to wake up.
Oh.
What do you see?
It's our neighborhood.
Rick's house.
It's gone.
Is that why you wanted to come? See the house? Carl.
I just wanted to come.
We're eating his food now?
He's back there.
She's
crunching.
hungry. She's been working out.
The Matt said welcome.
I'm going on a run.
No, you're not.
Where?
I thought maybe the one thing people didn't loot was cribs. And there's that baby place that Mom's friend Sarah ran. It's just around the corner.
Carl.
Dad, it's just around the corner. And there's all those walker traps.
You're gonna need some help carrying the box.
What?
Gonna get a crib, you have to get the box. It's big and heavy. You're gonna need help carrying the box. You are getting a crib, right?
Y'all better settle for a bassinet.
Then I'll go with him.
Right there. That's the deal. You get into trouble, you holler, okay? I'll hear it from here.
Okay. You don't have to come with me. You can handle it.
Told your dad I'd help you.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Was that a chinchilla?
I didn't get that good of a look at it.
Take care of that.
Shit, the hell was that?
I want to do this on my own.
No.
You just passed the baby place.
I'm getting Judas something else first, okay?
Is he trying to go back to his house?
I mean, it's burnt out. It's burnt down, right?
Maybe he just wants to see it for himself.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
Oh, he has something up under there.
Oh, he figured it out too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who I am? Do you see who I am?
People wearing dead people's faces.
Morgan, listen.
No, I don't know you. You do know me. I don't know. You saved my life, Morgan. You know me.
Look at me.
Oh, he's just going through
You
it.
don't clear, man.
Man, I hope he doesn't have to kill him.
Turn. You just die. You know me. I don't know anyone anymore. You don't clear.
Oh!
You know me. You crazy son of a bitch. Please.
Oh.
Please kill me.
Oh.
I mean, I know I'm glad that the knife didn't kill him or nothing, but could you imagine the infection that's gonna set in after that?
That poor little rat. It's like, what
just
the
kill
hell?
me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me.
You found me last year in my front yard. Morgan, you found me. You fed me. You told me what's happening. You saved me. My name is Rick Grimes. You know me. I'm not wearing a dead man's face. I gave you this. I said I'd turn it on every day at dawn so you could find me.
Rick?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
I know you. Oh, man, damn it. I know you. I know who you are. You said you turn yours on at dawn. That's what you said. I mean, I hadn't worked up to it yet, and then I did. On the roof every morning for days, for weeks, me and my boy. And then me, just static, though. Nothing but static, and then nothing but nothing. You weren't there. You were never there.
I was.
No, not when I tried. I mean, you said you would turn on your radio every day at dawn. You said that you would turn on your radio every day at dawn, and you were not there!
I kept getting pushed further out. I had to. I didn't have a choice. I found my wife and my boy. I had people. I had to keep them safe. We kept getting pushed back deeper into the country. I swear to God, I didn't have a choice.
You can have your radio back, because it looks like I finally found you. You found your wife and your son. That's what happened, right? You found them. And did your wife, did she turn?
No, she died.
So you didn't have to see that then? Of course not. Not like me. No, not like me, not like my wife. You remember what happened to her? You remember what she was? Yeah.
Dude, I just thought about something, and maybe I'm completely just, but remember when they were trying to do the experiment to see if the subconscious will live on after death?
Mm-hmm.
His wife was walking up to the house and peering in it, right?
Yeah.
That didn't even dawn on me. Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, you gave me the gun. You tried.
What did I try, Morgan? What did I try?
You tried to get me to do it because I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to kill her. My Jenny knew I was supposed to, but I let it go. Let it go like there wasn't going to be a reckoning. We was always looking for food, It always came down to food. And I was checking out a cellar, and I didn't want Dwayne to come down there with me. And then when I came up, she was standing there right in front of him, and he had his gun up, and he couldn't do it.
Oh, no.
So I called
He should have
to
done
him,
it.
and he turned, and then she was just on him. And I see red. I see red. Everything is red. Everything I see is red, and I do it. Finally, it was too late. I was supposed to.
That is
I was
crazy.
selfish.
Wow.
I was weak. You gave me the gun.
Oh.
Hey, your boy, is he dead? No, he will be. See, because people like you, the good people, they always die. And the bad people do too. But the weak people, the people like me, we have inherited the earth.
Damn.
Oh.
That's the second time in the show they've used that passage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. That's the first time. The first time Herschel said something different.
It was similar to that, though.
Yeah. Is raising the dead, right?
Think I was gonna let you go in there?
I just think it's none of your business. You don't know me. You don't know my dad or anyone.
I came out here to help.
You came out here for common interests. We have the same enemy, the same problem, and that's why you're here. That's it. This is important. I'm going to do this, and I know how I can. You can't stop me.
I can't stop you, but you can't stop me from helping you.
This is the most she's talked.
Yeah.
Oh, don't hurt it.
Damn, that rat's radical, ain't he?
Poor baby. Bite them back. Oh. What does he want so bad?
It's a picture of his family. Did you see that?
Oh, to give to Judith. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good job, Mousy. Now live forever.
No. I I tried to go back in.
Where is it?
We have to go back. We have to. I have to. It's the only one left.
Oh.
Because his house burnt down. Man, that sucks.
Not like this.
But Lori took him, remember?
I don't know you. I get that. But can you do something for me? Wait here.
How?
No more bullshit. You wait here. That's how we get it done.
What if you just start seeing heads falling off, like in that picture?
He's like,
Hey.
Aw, that was sweet.
I just thought Judas should know what her mom looked like. Thank you.
What did she
I was
get?
gonna go back in anyway.
What do you mean?
She had something.
I just couldn't leave this behind.
Oh.
It's too damn gorgeous.
She couldn't leave that behind.
I'm not gonna kill you. I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. I think you're supposed to come back with us.
After all that, after me trying to blow your head off, stab your heart out happily ever after together?
You couldn't kill me, I couldn't kill you. I'll take that as a sign. We found a prison. Defenses can keep them out.
Is that where your wife died? Just go. Don't go back. Don't stop. Just get yourself some more time.
Look, I can help you. You can come back with us. You can heal.
You're taking a lot of guns, Rick. No, I'm just saying that all is a lot of guns. Why do you need the guns, Rick? Because if you got something good, that just means that there's someone who wants to take it. And that is what is happening, right?
We're gonna win. You can be there. You can help.
You will be torn apart by teeth or bullets. You and your boy, your people, but not me. Because I am not gonna watch that happen again. Yeah, you take the guns.
You know there's a chance. That's what you can't square. That's what hurts. You know there's a chance.
I don't think you heard a damn word that I said.
Yeah, it'd be hard to just leave him,
We
right?
both started out in the same place. Things went bad for you, things went bad for me. But you're not seeing things right. I don't blame you, what you've lost, what you've been through. You're not seeing things right, but you can come back from this. I know you can. You have to. This can't be it. It can't be. You gotta be able to come back from this.
No.
Morgan, please.
No! I have to clear. That's why I didn't die today. That's the sign. I have to, man. I have to. I have to clear.
Name of the episode.
I keep reading everything, hoping I can like catch an Easter egg, but it's like a bunch of nonsense.
Well, at least he knows where to find him.
I was just about to look for you.
Sorry.
It's all right. You're here now. Nah, it's nothing. Thank you.
He's okay.
No, he's not.
Wait. Hey,
Carl.
Morgan. I had to shoot you. You know I had to, right? I'm sorry.
Hey, son. Don't ever be sorry.
There's just no way he's not gonna go.
Maybe they'll just like be coming back for him every once in a while, talking to him.
You think he'll just keep popping up throughout the series?
Maybe, because he's clearing out the neighborhood, it looks like, just to like see what's still there.
Yeah, he obviously wants to live on some level, right?
Yeah.
Everything okay with her?
I think she might be one of us.
Aw.
What?
Everything went okay.
Hop in. I'll throw this in the bag.
You see something? I know you see things. People. I used to talk to my dead boyfriend. It happens.
You want to drive?
Yeah.
Good. I see things.
Oh, so she's, you know, sort of part of the team now.
I like that.
I'd be sad to leave him, but I don't know if I'd come back.
It's like a video game where you have like someone you're like cool with and you can like go back to their little hut every now and then.
Yeah, like on that one game with the motorcycles you was playing. Kept showing up at that one dude's cabin.
Shut up. You know how many people said that game was fire in the comments?
What's it called again?
Days Gone.
Days Gone. That's Jesus.
You said it. Poor guy, man.
Wow. Crazy. All right, guys. So sorry if I'm a little off today, man. I'm very sleepy today. Late night, all that good stuff. So maybe my brain just wasn't functioning at full capacity. But you know what? It never really is. But you know what? Crazy episode. It was so... Right. Yeah. You know what I was about to say.
No,
I can't say it on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So A crazy episode. We finally saw Morgan again. We pulled up to the town. You know, he started busting shots at Rick, which I'm sitting there thinking, why don't you recognize Rick? But then it turns out the man is just going absolutely cuckoo, man.
And he thought he was wearing a dead person's face.
Right. I was like, man, this ain't Game of Thrones. This ain't Jack and Jagar, whatever his name is. What's his name? No, did I say it right? You see, so yeah, he's out there worshiping the many-faced God. But yeah, so we pull up, and I guess the most important thing was we were desperately in need of ammo and guns. You know, we were sort of at the point where they didn't even have enough to shoot Andrea, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Joking. Yeah, so that was a really good blessing for Rick, obviously. I guess that friendship really paid off.
Yeah.
And what a resourceful friend, right?
Yeah.
It's really sad that Dwayne ended up passing away. The story was just horrible.
Yeah.
I think...
you know what I kind of felt though in the first couple episodes when he couldn't shoot her, I felt like it was going to be one of their demises. I wasn't sure whose, because I knew when he had her in the scope and he just couldn't do it, I was like, oh my gosh, please don't let one of them get.
Well, I did have the thought that what happens if, you know, he's sitting there shooting at it in like an emotional state, and the next thing you know, they swarm his house and it ends up costing them their lives. But apparently that's not what happened. He took his eyes off his son for 1 minute, came back up, and his wife actually was the one who bit him. So that was actually a really terrible story. But Sophia's story was absolutely heartbreaking that she was in the barn the whole time. But other than that, I think that was the deepest part of the show so far.
Yes.
That was so crazy. I really wish that he would have came back to the prison, because I think the character, obviously I like the character. He just has like a likable vibe.
And he's good
him.
at acting. Like
the
way he was telling that story was making me so emotional just by like him talking.
Yeah. I mean, when he told that story, I believed him for sure. I don't think anyone in this show acts better than Rick, though. Rick is a hell of an actor. That guy's, maybe he was just born to play this role, and maybe if he was in a different role, I wouldn't feel the same, but he does such a good job playing this character. But I just wish he would have went back to the prison, because that would have just took a load off of everyone, especially if he could have got his mind right, which I believe he could have, because Rick, you know, Rick's been off the deep end a little bit also.
Yeah.
It was beautiful to see Michonne basically risk her neck to help Carl, not only to help Carl, but just to add some goodness to the world, man. Like, it's really important for Judas to grow up and see her family, because by the time, you know, it is possible that Rick or Carl could die.
Yeah.
You know, so that picture might be worth a lot one day for sure.
And she's getting raised on like, you know, just multiple women. Like,
yeah.
They're passing
she needs her
to know,
around, ain't they?
Right. She needs to know who her mom is. And I think that's important. And I think that was actually the sweetest thing Carl could have done. Like, the crib was one thing, but like, the fact that he wanted to go get that picture of her mom was just the cutest and most wholesome part of the show so far.
I think Rick is very brave for letting Carl just walk around, and, you know, I know that Carl's been through so much and he's grown up and he's matured a lot, but at the end of the day, I mean, he still has the, you know, the mind development of a child, you know, so even if he's super careful, I mean, he was like, hey, look out for that string, right? Like, look out for the wire, man. I could tell my son to look out for the wire, and he still might trip on the wire. You know what I mean? Because he's a kid.
Yeah,
so.
they're just, you know, they're just wired differently.
And maybe after hearing that story about I didn't want him to go down there with me, I took my eyes off of him, that might make Rick feel different about Carl. But he really does trust Carl a lot. Like, I feel like watching Carl is just too much of a burden for Rick. Like, you just can't handle it. So he needs him to be able to handle himself in a way, which I really hope doesn't come back to bite Carl.
Well, because if you think about it, if Michonne was anybody else, she could have just let Carl go in there by himself, because he was bound and determined to go do it. So like anybody else could have just been like, okay, Carl, go ahead. You would have got bit.
Well, on some level, I'm sure she understands that if she lets something happen to Carl, that's her head.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Rick would put her down at that point, you know. Basically, there's still a lot of tension with Merle in the prison, you know. You know what I mean? He's like your drunk uncle who like tries to squeeze your hand as hard as he possibly can every time he gets drunk. Yeah. He's that guy. So I thought it was so funny how Michonne just started like busting out like the workout right in the middle of the prison. Because that's what they should be doing, right?
Yeah.
They should all be doing crunches.
She's
and
like, I'm not playing with this zombie apocalypse. Like, it's not over for me. I'm gonna be ready.
Yeah. And I guess the only other thing really is Andrea. Like, we already discussed it, but Andrea is basically, I mean, she's torn, right? Like, I do sympathize with her position, because, you know, she kind of quit being family with everyone when they left her ass at the farm.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty sure the abandonment that she felt was
she
really
was already
intense.
the outcast.
Yeah.
Before even she got left.
It was her own doing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when she was the outcast, like, that's why I think immediately she went for her other outcast, Shane, and he wasn't there. So she realized, like, I don't really have anyone here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she ended up, obviously, you know, in town with the governor. And I can understand at this point why she would not want to, you know, because on some level she has to look out for her, right? And like, what does she want? And what she wants more than anything is a life.
Yeah.
Some people want to survive. Some people want to make sure others survive more than anything. Some people don't really care as much about that. They just want to like have a life, you know? And I sympathize with that for sure.
Because a lot of them in that town do want that.
Yeah.
They kind of all like align in that way where they just want to have a life like and have people protect them, not really like, you know, have to worry about it and run. Kind of like Tyrese and Sasha. That's how they want right now.
Yeah.
And they're definitely going to get it, but they're going to have to fight for it. That's for sure.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, earlier in the season, I'm all like, man, I wouldn't stay in this town. And then so many people in the comments was like, bro, there's no chance that you would see that refuge and decide to leave. But the reality is, man, like, I just don't see it that way. I mean, if they're, like I said, if they can tell you what you can do, when you can do it, where you can go, if they're going to put all these rules and restrictions on you, then what happens when they need soldiers? Next thing you know, your 12-year-old daughter's a soldier.
Yeah.
And you can't do anything about it, or you're a traitor. So,
and that's what's happening right 100%. Now because they're choosing the safety. But when the safety wears out, you have to like listen because they protected you.
Yeah. And then, you know, once you unveil that curtain of security and you realize, hey, this town isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, then you're really stuck with, is this even worth defending?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Crazy episode for sure. I just wish Andrea would have stuck the governor. Obviously, obviously it just can't go down like that, right?
Yeah, he has to go out in the worst way, you know?
I knew that she wasn't going to kill him because, you know, like Andrea for the win. I don't think so. Yeah. That just don't seem right. You know what I mean? Like, of course she's going to make the most annoying choice.
What did that remind you of when she could have just done that? There's like a certain thing we've watched and it like really stuck with me or reminded me.
You'll always be my queen.
No.
What?
When in Saving Private Ryan, when that guy said, he was like, if I get one shot of Adolf Hitler, then
I'm gonna take it in the whole war.
Boom, war's over. Kind of like the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually did think about that also.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, you know, that'd be a scary thing. Like, you kill the governor, like, you're still stuck in that town. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still so caught up on the idea that how in the hell could you not escape the town? They got the whole town barricaded. Like, I don't think so. Like, could you imagine the massive construction project?
We only see one wall. So for me, I'm sitting there like, there's not, you can't sneak out of one of those windows, the backside. Like,
I don't even think you could trap me in my yard, bro. Like, much less a town. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could bring in every Greyhound, every double decker from here to London.
Yeah, you're going King Kong on them.
Yeah, I'm just going to climb over it. You know what I mean? Like, they just act like, I want to see that wall. That wall better be damn 60 feet tall, barbed wire at the top.
Well, for purpose of the show.
Electric. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Like, just dig your way out, brother. Like, become a hedgehog or something.
Dig your way out.
But that part, I mean, I think that you can obviously point out stuff in shows that always don't really align. But I would like to, you know, go check the perimeter because I just feel like if you let a dog loose, the dog would get out.
Yeah.
So if the dog can get out, Andrea can get out.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's 365 degrees of escape. Like, you can't find one that can just lead you away, you know? And you don't have to walk on the main road. As a matter of fact, man, one time me and my friend, we were in high school, but we told our parents that we were going to go to the movie theater. And this isn't a good story, guys, but listen. We were like, all right, we're going to the movies. And then after the movies, we're going to spend a night at Philip's house. I don't even know who Philip is, right? So we go, and then we end up going to some party, which we shouldn't have done. And we were so dehydrated because it was the middle of the summer. So we had to walk back 7 miles, and it was like the middle of June, right? And we walked all the way back. And then we finally got to my friend's house, and this man gave us one coffee cup full of orange juice for me and my friend to split. But we couldn't be on the main road because if his mom would have rode down the main road, she would have pulled up and it'd have been over. So we walked through the woods. We had to scale through the woods 7 miles. So there's, you know, like on some level, you don't have to. What if they were
filming this out there when you were doing, when y'all were walking with your little coffee mug?
What do you mean?
Like they were out there filming this probably around that time.
Oh yeah, maybe so. Yeah, maybe.
And in that area.
But all I'm saying, man, is we managed to sneak all the way from this house all the way back to my friend's house. So there's just no chance Andrea can escape. But do you get what I'm saying though? Like, come on.
Yeah.
And then you saw how quick Michonne climbed on top of that building. Like,
she was like an Assassin's Creed character straight up.
Well, that's kind of what she reminds me of, an Assassin's Creed. Yeah. She is an assassin. I feel like they should just send Michonne in there at night and just go take this dude out.
Yeah.
They'll probably do it. I mean, it might be an suicide mission. I can't say the word. Because,
they got a bunch of more grenades. They can just pop them into the...
Rick's going to be like...
Because when they were throwing those grenades, y'all, that was like top 10. I love that moment in the show.
And the reason I was doing the twinkle toes is because that's how the man was throwing for sure. But he was like, The way they use smoke bombs in TV shows kills me, dude. Like, bro, so if I'm sitting there at war and they threw a smoke bomb and all of a sudden like everyone, became hard to see, I would just be like, but they never do that. They're all like, what the hell?
Well, I'm not going to lie. When I play Assassin's Creed and I use a smoke bomb, I use it to get out of like people charging at me.
They got smoke bombs in Assassin's Creed?
I like drop them and I run off.
Right. So many comments like, how did this nerd pull this girl? She's the nerd. Like, how did she pull
You're
me?
a nerd.
How in the world did she pull me? This video game nerd over here. Guys, I had so much fun watching that. Like I said, sorry I was a little sleepy today. But you guys probably didn't even notice it. Matter of fact, sometimes we probably talk too much. But I just had a lot of fun. And we got guns now. We got army guns. So basically, bring it on, dude. Right? Don't you think?
But they still have numbers, though.
Yeah. I mean, they got numbers, but
they don't have heart, okay?
As soon as the bullets start flying, 70% of those people are going to drop their weapons and run.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
especially with the smoke grenades. They don't know how to handle that.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments section, because I don't think I asked in the last episode, and guys, I've been working really hard to change the way I say episode. I've been saying episode, and every time I say it, it feels very weird.
Like egg.
Episode.
Episode.
But do you think that the moment they all got back from their little rendezvous mission to rescue
Daryl?
Yeah. Do you think they should have went back to the prison and immediately dipped out? Or do you think they're doing the right thing by staying and defending it?
Well, yeah, that is a good question. I think on their behalf, they feel like that's home, some of them, and they have a baby, so they're trying to hold it down. They have a crippled and a baby.
Yeah.
I do see both sides. I see how they kind of have their guards down.
Yeah, but if your
ultimate
ultimate motivation is, preserving your people, then war is obviously the quickest way to lose your people.
Yeah.
So it's just weird, man. On some level, I do feel like they should defend their home. But at the same time, is it really worth someone getting killed? Like if Maggie gets shot in her face, is it worth the prison?
I know you can kind of say the same for Herschel, because he was about to defend his home. He was like, I'm dying here, boys, with his infinite ammo that everyone said he had.
Well, to be honest, that home was worth defending, though.
Yeah.
It was nice. And that was actually his home.
Yeah, I know. But I think that's what they're doing, is they found that as their home, so they're defending it.
I feel like after the farm, that whole mentality.
Kind of goes, woo.
Yeah. I mean, home is where your family is ultimately. So I don't know. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. And we'll see you guys on the next one, man. So so look.
How are you going to do that and then
I forgot to say, we wanted to do Walker Wednesday, but definitely make sure that you guys are tuning into the channel just all throughout the week, because the reality is I just don't think I can wait that long to drop them. I'm trying my best to only drop them on Wednesdays, but we're just watching them so fast because it's just so good. And I really want to watch them that they're just piling up on me so much that I just don't think I can wait for Wednesday. So maybe we'll have Walker Wednesdays, maybe Merle Monday.
Someone said Merle Monday. Whoever coined that, good on you.
Yeah, good on you, mate. So yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.